Hey, we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, T-1. And here we go, guys. What's going on? Great BTC here, and you're watching Crypto Hustle live. I also happen to be live on Instagram, but I do recommend everybody on Instagram to come over to YouTube, Crypto Hustle, and come watch what's happening because this is an emergency video. It's an emergency, guys. It's an emergency. What's going on in crypto is crazy right now. Ethereum is almost $2,000, and shout out to all my people who are on a long position with me on Ethereum, starting at $1,000. Some of you joined at like 1,400, but you're still in profit. So from my analysis, it looks like we have 1 month to make a lot of money in crypto for the next month, and then things might go down on the wayside again. Things might crash again. So if you look at what's going on with the Feds just raised the rates again on Wednesday. What's going on with my microphone here? I will be showing you guys some charts. We're going to analyze some things, but if you want to see these things, you have to be on YouTube. So move over from YouTube, from Instagram, from anywhere you're watching this, go over directly to YouTube because that's where I'm going to be sharing my screen. So we have some time to make money. I'm really excited. Okay. So first things first. A lot of people are talking crap about crypto still. Oh, but everything is down. But bro, if you bought Ethereum at $1,000, which was 15 days ago, 16 days ago, it was down to a K again. Now you're up 70% on your money. So to say that there is no money to be made in crypto is absolutely garbage. I'm going to call it off. So my mic is sounding a bit low now. Okay, wait. I see. How is the mic right now? I think I'm just going to unplug this useless thing because I have no way to hold it. I'll be using the MacBook laptop. How is the sound right now? Is that great on YouTube? Crypto University here. What's up, guys? Okay. Yeah, I'm saying that we have a long position to 2000. Me and some other people who watch this channel, we committed to take a long position on Ethereum all the way to 2000. So our take profit is at $2,000. But right now we're already at 70% profit if you're not leveraged, if you're like 1x, whatever. But if you're like 5, 10x, whatever leverage you're using, you're up by a lot at the moment. So it's incredible. I'm really excited. So let's start with some analysis also on what's going on. I mean, it's clear the Fed rate right now is still high. It's between 2.25 to about 2.5%, which is really interesting enough for people who have a lot of money to get some guaranteed returns on their money. However, right now, it's a good opportunity for us in crypto because equities are getting smashed, but you cannot keep this thing going for longer. The Feds are going to have to turn down the numbers, and this will reverse the market, which is another big event that we're playing on. So on last week's video, I told you guys that there is no way the markets could only keep going down. We're supposed to see a rally, and then we can go back to the downside. So this should not be confused, by the way. Let me go back to the charts. This should not be confused by a bull market. It's not a bull market, but it's just a rebound of cryptocurrency and so many other asset classes, which is minimal, but it is significant. So I'll go back to BTC right here. You can see based on our previous analysis, I still save this chart. You can see that we're now just breaking above this level of resistance with 2 candles of confirmation, which is absolutely awesome. And if you check here, Nitrous Bull went bullish on the 19th of July, which is 10 days ago. Now, if you went long based on this call, you probably would have complained in the next few days because we saw a decline and the candles went orange. But you can see now we bounce back again. And if we look at an extreme version of Bitcoin from this low, right? from this week here to where we at. We're now 35% up on Bitcoin already from the 18th of June to date. How about that for some money? So do not get confused that our crypto is down and money is not being made. If I go back to CoinGecko and I go to the 7-day return, you can see Bitcoin Gold is 82.5%, Qtum 64, Ethereum Classic 64%. Now I will explain some stuff in this video that is really important. I'll give you guys some calls on what coins to look at, because let me make it clear. And also on Ethereum Classic, some of you guys are wondering like, oh, why is Ethereum Classic going up so much? It's because Ethereum 2.0 is now going to launch, and all the miners that were on proof of work on Ethereum are now going to start mining Ethereum Classic. It's going to become the alternative, profitable version of Ethereum. So that's why you've seen a lot of pump on Ethereum Classic, and it's only getting started. But I don't want to get sidetracked. We're going to talk about altcoins towards the end of the live stream, because there's a lot of them that I have news on you guys that you have. Some of them you have to pick up. I'm accumulating myself, including Cardano Vessel is coming. Anyway, let's keep pumping for now. Let's keep pumping it. All right. So you can see that in the 7 days, there's a lot of money to be made, including BitDAO at, 27%. Now we're at 67. I'm projecting a $1 on this. So I bought at like 52 again, and we're seeing it going up and up and up and up. Synthetics Network, SNX. Of course, I have a better altcoin than Synthetics. I'll share with you guys. But for now, let's just look at the market structure. All right, so this is BTC right now. It's up by 35%. Now let's look at Ethereum, because Ethereum is making a lot of news at the moment, making money for a lot of people. But let's look at ETH at the moment. All right, and also let me bring out my long-term chart so that we are all on the same page, guys. Long-term, open a new tab. Okay, this is the manipulated coin, Celsius. Oh my gosh, man. This coin is now trading at what? $1? You remember this candlestick? There is like real war of manipulation on this one. So be careful out there if you're shorting this like I am, because it's becoming more incredibly difficult. So this is Ethereum at the moment. Looking so beautiful, right? This is on my scalp trade, and you guys can see all these levels that we're looking at. We just broke out of the 1500 level, and now there is a serious breakout. There's a serious breakout right here that we have had 2 confirmed candles around this area, right? We had consolidated here around 1.5 to 1.6, a lot of back and forth. And we had like, maybe 4 overshoots until here. We now just broke out, and we're now setting up for a new high. So you can see a new high of the previous weeks, by the way. I'm not saying all-time high. So you can see here that we're definitely going to hit here and get reversed a little bit at 1.965 until we completely break out and go above 2,000 again. But I'm pretty confident that our trade to $2,000 is going to make it. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys is I want to show you the altcoin index and how crazy it's going. Right? So the strategy that you got to look at right now, guys, is this. Oh my gosh, check this out. So from the day that we even took this trade, you can see it played out. The Bitcoin shorts, we went short here, completely took profit, and then now we're starting on a new wave. So at a 4-hour, Bitcoin is absolutely bullish on the Natos bull. But the play that you're playing at is to looking at on the daily, how high can Bitcoin really go before we start seeing another decline in the market, right? So the potentials on the daily look like this. Now, the Red Sea, or you guys remember the Red Sea on this chart as always? So the Red Sea is somewhere around, the lowest is 31,257, and the top is $33,883. So you're looking at this entire move for Bitcoin before we really see a decline, right? This is what's more likely to happen if the market keeps up in the equity markets. You just have to look at the macro, basically. What's happening at the macro is going to dictate what will happen in the entire market. So what is this entire move from here up to where we're talking about? It's another 30.29% of upswing on Bitcoin. If we had to be conservative, we can just base it off the point of control, which is still roughly around 23%, right? Because you're now looking at this consolidation level here, which could see us get into a pullback. Now, if Bitcoin is going to move this high, what about altcoins? It's going to be extremely bullish for altcoins in the next month. And I told you guys that a bull market is more likely to activate. A short one is more likely to activate in August. July was a warm up. August is more likely to be absolutely bullish. So these are some of the altcoins that I'm buying, just so that you guys know, right? We can also look at the market structure for some of those and how they're looking. And man, let me bring this up to the 4 hour again. So even on the daily, by the way, Nitrous Bull on the daily on Bitcoin is already bullish as well. If you want to get the Nitrous Bull, you can get it at Crypto University. What are you guys saying on Instagram? What are you guys saying on Instagram? You guys on IG, make sure you check out Crypto Hustle on YouTube. It's where we are live, and you can ask questions if you have to. All right. And now let's look at, if you want to get the Nitrous Bull, you go to Crypto University. We also have a bunch of other signals in there that we taught you guys how to use on the last live stream. You can definitely go out there and grab them. If I go to indicators right now on this chart and even go to our EMA trading indicator, which is one of my favorites, you can see, where is the EMA now? Okay, this is on the daily. It's still red. So the EMA is still red on the daily. If you go on the 4 hour, it's bullish, right? So you have two confirmation of two indicators telling you one thing almost at the same time. Like, yo, Bitcoin just entered a bullish zone on the 4 hour. And I'm just waiting for confirmation of the EMA indicator to tell me that Bitcoin is still bullish on the daily as well. And then I'm going to go nuts. I will take all my longs, and I'll also even buy more at spot to make money in the next 30 days. All right. Now, let's look at the altcoins that I am picking up. I made me some notes over here so that you guys get some juice. So on all the coins that I'm buying, number one, I'm going hard on, where's that piece of notes now? Okay. Did I lose my notes? Okay, found it. So right now, Wi-Fi is one of the altcoins that I'm buying. You guys already know I love Wi-Fi since back then, but I am back to accumulating Wi-Fi, YFI, USDT. If you understand how Curve works, basically you can already see that it's pumping even. These guys are now changing the entire game of how they play. They're doing a lot of fee sharing with their community. So if you hold any Wi-Fi, there is part of the staking of Wi-Fi where you have to lock it up for 4 years. And if you're locking it up for 4 years, they now increased the amount of fees you get, a share of the fees that you get. And this is going to explode Wi-Fi, and I've started buying it, and this is something that you guys can also look into. On the daily, from the market structure perspective, this is what it looks like. It's literally just starting, it's just getting started with a U shape. You can see it's been down bad. It's been down so bad, but right now it definitely looks like a full send from where it's at right now. It just broke out from this range that has been playing for a long time, and the last time it had any significant volume, you can see here on the chart, was down here somewhere in June, right? For a long time. So the last pump of volume in Wi-Fi was in December, and then followed by June, and then now we can see multiple candles, 4 days straight of pumping, and this is an absolute full send right here, guys. All right. So take some notes. I'll also post these in the in my Discord server, which link is in the description for those of you guys who want to check it out. I'll post a bunch more tokens in the source. The source is back. The market is back. Quick shout out to our sponsors for this live stream is Margex, a derivatives trading platform, which is absolutely cool. Okay, if you guys want to trade cryptocurrencies, you can check out Margex. It has the easiest, it is the easiest platform to trade on. Let me just log in quickly, even though I exposed my login details here. All right, let's go. But if you want to trade crypto, Margex allow you to trade up to 100x leverage. It's a crypto platform created by traders for traders. And you can check it out and sign up with my link in the description. You can use also my referral code, Hustle15. If you use that, you will get $50 bonus if you sign up and deposit 0.004 Bitcoin minimum that you can use to trade with. There's a couple of other coins on there listed, and their trading platform is the easiest, very beginner friendly. So shout out to Margex for sponsoring the podcast. It is really incredible. I've made some videos, even onboarding videos showing you guys how it works. You can watch it live in the video. And most importantly, they do have a live demo. If you are not comfortable with trading yet and you really want to get started, you don't know how it works, you want to experiment first, you can go on Margex and start experimenting. You can put trades that absolutely mimic the real market, but they are on a demo account. They have it there figured out. So go and check out margex.com, margex.com. If you sign up, use my link, make sure you do that. Okay, getting back to the altcoin markets and understanding the market structure of the things that we're picking up. So this is Wi-Fi. I mentioned it already. I would do proper analysis with the private community in Crypto University, but for the sake of time on this live stream, I'm just going to mention. Another one that I mentioned already is SNX, Synthetics. So SNX, Synthetics Network, it's already pumping. You guys already know it's great. But this baby is only getting started. It has found a competitive edge in the market. And what these guys are doing, the new team members that have brought on and the new product updates have been convincing, even though we have been in a bear market. So make sure you check it out. If you want to look at the market structure as well, what it looks like, SNX USDT. All right. It's not as good at Wi-Fi right now. It's not good as Wi-Fi, but still, it's still a good structure right here that we're looking at. We have tested this level of 4.5 and have been declined on the current candlestick. I think once we break above this level, we can see another rally all the way to like $7 or so, and on and on. So this has been an incredible play for me as well, and I'm accumulating it. Another one is Ethereum Classic, which we talked about, and another one is Verodrom, and then SYN as well. So SYN USD. Okay, it's currently on Gate and Coinbase and places like that. This is Synapse. You guys can check it out. It's an incredible play. You can see already from the market structure perspective that it also just getting out, starting its U shape on the daily. It has been down bad. But out of all these altcoins that I'm picking on, the one that I'm really proud of is Wi-Fi. I'm accumulating a huge bag of Wi-Fi because of what things looks right now. But this is an obvious bullish. You can see we're making higher highs on SYN. We're making extreme high highs, right? And we're making high lows. Even though we broke it down a little bit there and we're starting, but we now back into the channel. We even broke above the channel. We could bounce back and then we could continue going up as well on this one. So I am literally bullish on all these coins that I'm buying in the next 30 days, because I do think that this is the last opportunity that we have to make money before the market continues to dump. Now, someone on Instagram is saying, oh, is the market gonna keep on going down? Look, it will, keep on going down because you just have to look at the macro situation of the world. The macro situation is that the macro situation is that you have interest rates going up all over the place, especially in the US. And there is an absolute correlation between interest rates and equity markets and crypto. Crypto and equity markets are highly correlated. So all you need to do is to just look at that. But however, we do have a small window of play around. I do think, or a lot of analysts think that rates could go as high as 5% potentially, and that could take time because they keep revising them and keep revising them, and that could take 6 months or a year or so, right? And that's not going to be good for crypto in the grand scheme of things because people have no if you're a billionaire and you can make 5% on your money by just keeping money in the bank, why wouldn't you not do it? Would you put it in crypto? You risk it all? No, you're not going to do that. So what happens is that people are more interested in equity markets and crypto when the rates are low, which it happened extremely. In the last 2 years, the rates were like zero, basically. That's why crypto and equity markets were pumping. And now we're seeing a change on how all these things work. Okay, guys, if you want to trade, the platform that I trade with myself, I recommend you start using for your trading is Bybit. Link to Bybit is in the description below. There is $4,500 in my Bybit link that if you sign up with that link and make your first deposit and make a trade, you will get a share of that 4,500. The first 100 people, they will get some money. So make sure you go ahead and do it. I see Pastor Tembo he is asking 50% discount on Nitrous Boo. Okay, so if you want, okay, I see you guys want a discount on the signal. So if you want signals, let me make a promise to you guys. Today I'm going to announce. Just make sure you follow me on Discord. You're in my Discord server. I'll make an announcement there, and in Telegram. I will announce 50% discount on all our signals as a package today. So if you want them, definitely be on the lookout today. I'm going to make a huge announcement, which is going to give you guys 50% on all the signals. We have like 5 signals now that you can use for trading. And if you want to trade, you just have to look at the calls and follow them through. That's all. Simplifies your trading life. So make sure you check that out, and I will be able to share that link in the Discord and on social media as well, Twitter, Instagram. It's gonna be only for 24 hours. So if you don't grab them, it's your own problem. But this is our opportunity, guys. I'm super pumped about crypto again. Recording live from London, but I will be in South Africa on the 13th. Is it on the 13th? I'm doing Crypto and Chill in Johannesburg with MacG and DJ Boo. It's going to be an incredible experience live, and it's free for everybody out there. So if you're in SA, see you soon. If you're in London, I'm still here. Tonight, I'm going to be at a meetup for what meet? Is this a Curve DAO or what? Let me just double check. London, Algorand has a meetup today. They invited me there, so I will be there as well. If you guys want to be there, if you're in London, let's go check it out. A lot of incredible and crypto people. So I'm really, really excited. When are you coming to Cape Town, bro? Bro, if I'm in South Africa, I'm already in Cape Town. It's like a 2-hour flight. Even if you fly private in from Joburg to Cape Town, it's like what? It's like $2,000 or something. So if I'm in SA, bro, I can be wherever I have to be. If we can probably do a meetup in Cape Town. We can do another meetup in Durban for the crypto university community, because I know Durban feels left out over there. I haven't been there for some time, so I will definitely be there. Otherwise, guys, keep it pumping. The markets are back. If you're not making money right now, it's because you've been lazy and you've just been ignoring crypto. But the reality is that the market is clear. It's been pumping for the last week or so, 7 days straight. And we're going into August, where we're more likely to pump as well and make some money. So see you out there, guys. Take care. Remember to destroy the like button and subscribe. And YouTube, I did an incredible interview with Da Vinci Jeremy 15, right? If you go to Survival Skills Podcast, I did an interview on Survival Skills Podcast with Da Vinci, full on, like an hour long interview. Make sure you go out there and check it out. This is the podcast. Go to Survival Skills Podcast, and you see I have this incredible interview with a man who taught the world to buy Bitcoin at $1. When he was saying, yo, just buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. I was with him when I was in Nigeria, Lagos. This is an eye-opening interview even for me. He shared a lot about his life, crypto and markets and money as well. And also, just so that you know, when this podcast reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give 2 tickets to 2 friends for a 3-day vacation in Dubai. All you need to do, subscribe and start watching the podcast. All the subscribers automatically enters the raffle. So subscribe to Survival Skills Podcast, gives you a chance to win those 2 tickets on vacation to Dubai. Shout out to you guys. Peace out. Love you. We'll see you on the moon. Peace, guys.